კი, და ეპრუვალი როდის იყო და ასე შემდეგ რა. The phone rings all the time. It's non-stop. Tbilisi Hills is a very unique, challenging and beautiful project. I'm David Kiknadze, construction director, and this is one day of my life. Actually, I was not working when this project started. I just joined the team in January 2021. I'm a professional project manager with 20 years of experience in various international and local projects, and all of them are linked with the development of real estate and construction.
Tbilisi Hills is one of the biggest development projects in Georgia. Total area is about 320 hectares. It's developed stage by stage. At this moment, the golf club is under operation. A few sectors like C sector and I sector are under development for the private houses as well as for the residential buildings. You can reach Tbilisi Hills like within 15-20 minutes from the city center, but at the same time it's outside of the city boundaries with the nice and pleasant views with its own microclimate. Beautiful place indeed.
Typical day starts with the 20-minute toolbox talks with the site managers, just checking what's in the plans, what's left over from the previous day, to be sure that everyone knows what to do, how to do, and their activities are well coordinated. And then I'm doing office work, couple of hours, planning, communication with the contractors, vendors, and the team. Then again a site walk before lunch to check what's going on. Second part of the day is mostly paperwork, and of course the end of the day is again a site walk and inspection what was done.
Office building where we are here right now is the so-called SDH1 semi-detached house, which was converted into an office space for the Tbilisi Hills team. The idea was that the entire team will be under one roof, we will be more close to each other, and me personally, I'm spending a lot of time for communication. We are very much tied to a commercial team, to a finance team, and within the construction company we have a separate team for architecture and design. Our team is mostly involved in infrastructure projects like roads, power supply networks and water and sewage and stuff like that. All that is for the development of the new areas. Construction of the residential buildings, but we are less involved in construction of the private houses, as they belong to the private landlords and they're managing the construction themselves. We are just fully supporting them in their projects. Sorry, but no, it's real.
So we are standing now in front of AB1 residential building, which is the 4th-floor building, 27 apartments. It's fully completed according to European standards. We are just doing some minor finishing works in the building, and at this moment we are doing surrounding area as well. So here we'll have some green stuff and walkways, parking area in front of the building, and of course everything will be covered with the asphalt and stones on the walkways. Next to it, this building, we are starting with the AB2 residential building equal to this one. So we will have really a nice block with the 2 similar buildings and 4 semi-detached houses in front with excellent views on Tbilisi from one side, and on another we have a marvelous view to the monastery. During the construction, we are using the best materials available on the market, and a lot of them are delivered especially for this project from the European Union. We are trying to be as green as possible in our projects and taking care about the impact on the climate and impact on environment. And this is one of our main targets and goals, to keep this project very, very green and have a less impact on environment. And as soon as the second building will be finished, all this conceptual idea of the green surrounding will be continued naturally. And after completion of these projects, we will move to the next sector for the further development of Tbilisi Hills project. We'll have a lunch and then I will show you the private property and surroundings for Tbilisi Hills. This is one of the few places in Tbilisi where you can get really a nice European food. Nicely done, tasty, always different. Pretty long menu and seasonal changes, so I strongly recommend to everyone. Actually, this is the first building finished, designed and built by Tbilisi Hills. We have a number of projects that we are offering to our potential clients. When you are purchasing the land, we are ready to offer you the ready design for the house, and we are also capable and ready to build this house for you. This wonderful terrace with a swimming pool and spectacular views, giving you a feeling of enormous peace and calm of staying in Tbilisi Hills. This is another finished and fully completed and furnished project by Tbilisi Hills. At this moment, there are around 20 private houses under construction, and another dozen are upcoming very soon. So we're expecting that within next 1 year there will be a lot of people living here and permanently enjoying such a nice views and peaceful situation in Tbilisi Hills. Most of the lands in Tbilisi Hills, they are oriented to Tbilisi city view. Another part is oriented to the monastery view and the more rural landscapes. So there is a big choice for you. You have seen the most of my day. Now the only thing that has left is my first golf lesson. Let's go and see. I really enjoyed. It's interesting, it's a very fresh experience, what I did not expect from the golf. And yeah, I think I will try to go a little farther with my experience with the golf play.
Tbilisi Hills, really a lot of people, employees from the staff are playing golf. It is better for their work because here and there everything is connected with the golf, the real estate, the restaurant. David, I don't know what he's doing anymore in the office, going all that dust over there, all that mud on his shoes. I think he's got change the clothes and, and join the team at the golf. That's what I think. I think he's doing really well for the beginner. The first few shots are very, very good. I don't know, this is not an easy sport.
Thanks for joining my working day. See you in Tbilisi Hills.